Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is your daily tarot energy reading for Monday, October 9th, 2017. So I drew a couple cards from my Wildwood Tarot deck and also one card from my new deck, the Green Witch Tarot, which I'm really excited about. And the theme seems to continue with an emphasis and focus on our career. So basically, some of us are being called to really embrace our true soul mission and life purpose. We're being called to be authentic and to move forward from the past and from all the worry and fear and confusion. Maybe some of us are coming from this type of situation in the past where things were scarce and you were stuck in fear and lack mentality, and it seemed like there were just obstacles, almost like the universe is working against you or something. But this is a beautiful card. It's saying like today you're waking up and you're feeling like this grace and this harmony and this peace. And you're really feeling a new beginning. It is Monday after all, the beginning of a new week. And there's this feeling of intensity to today. I feel like there's a brand new energy coming in for everybody when it comes to your career. This card is making me think about it because it has to do with inspiration and blending ideas, trusting your intuition, and fusion. And so you're inspired, there's an energy, you want to move forward, like there's definitely something you're working towards here. You could be gaining knowledge and wisdom to move forward on your path right now. You could be learning, because I feel like there's a lot of emphasis here on learning, and you could have a new mentor in your life perhaps. It's like you're putting all of your energy into creating this new abundance in your life. So there's this need to have respect for your path. They're saying to respect the journey and where you've been. This here, all of this that happened, it was awful, but it did help prepare your way forward. It did end up kind of being the catalyst for you to make these decisions to move forward, to be creative, and to move more in this place of authenticity. You kind of needed that contrast in your life in order to make you realize what it was that you wanted and what you should work towards. So now you're working. You're working towards this. And I'm going to take a second to read a little bit from the book just because this is such a new deck and I'm still learning this. I hope you guys will appreciate this. But it says, and I really just feel like this is the message for today. This is a card of balance and flow between two worlds and consciousness. Here, the witch the girl in the picture represents like a witch, listens to the whispers of the Sith, the fairy folk who help her to concoct a potion that will be exactly right for her purpose. So you're thinking of like, okay, what exactly, like what goals and intentions do I need to set right now? What do I need? Like what materials do I need? You know, how am I going to collect these necessary tools to move forward? The power of this image lies in the transforming action of the spirits and entities of nature, working with someone who is able to harmonize the rational mind with the intuitive mind, the solar energy with the lunar energy. The interaction between reality and idealism invigorates both and brings about the balance between the physical and psychic realms necessary for magical works. And this is it, you guys. In order to make magic happen in your life, in order to, really manifest your clear intentions and desires into this world and come more into alignment and harmony with just your authenticness, in order to step more in that direction of love, happiness in your life, you really do have to achieve a sort of balance. It's not about perfectionism, but this card does talk, if you're in your head too much, if you are too much in your mind and too logical, too rational, you might not actually be able to have, the dreams and the, might not be able to take risks in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an imbalance there. And likewise, if you're overly emotional and too sensitive to the point where you're too fearful and have too much anxiety in you and you have that imbalance, it's hard to like make decisions and move forward. And I've struggled with both of those things in my life. Like I've been imbalanced before in both ways, and I'm starting to realize more like how content you are in this life really does have a lot to do with how balanced you can be, and it's important to learn techniques personal to you in order to help balance. For some people it's doing tarot, you know, for some people it's prayer, meditation, being out in nature is definitely something that's coming through in this reading, is something that's really important to balance, you know. A lot of times when I give readings, personal readings, one of the first cards that will come out for some people is the needing to, you know, get back into nature card. And that's something I did when I tried to balance myself. I had some trauma come up, like everyone does throughout times in their life, and for me it was just really heavy and intense, and going out into nature was one of the main things that has really helped me. It's just, you know, you can soak up all the abundance and nurturing and love from it. It's so relaxing. It's making me think about wanting to go on a walk on this day, maybe. So they're saying when this card appears in a reading, there is a message of good people skills and the ability to communicate with others, so they are willing to help one accomplish a task. So you're getting stuff done, like you're delegating today. In the physical world, this manifests as someone who is a good organizer and knows how to present ideas in a way that generates enthusiasm and support from coworkers, superiors, and peers. So maybe this is like a clue as like to an attitude you need to take on today. Like, be a good organizer and be supportive of the people around you. This card can also indicate an improvement in one's health or new enthusiasm for work or objectives. I'm feeling this, you guys. My body feels a lot better. I was feeling kind of like some like pains and like a little bit of weight and like weariness like a week or so ago, and I'm starting to feel like blockages cleared, like I'm feeling energized. I've been like working out a lot more, and I'm also feeling like this energy and inspiration towards my creative projects. I have a lot of stuff coming up. I'm like trying to get ahead on my personal readings for you guys, but I'm wondering if you guys are sharing in that energy. Now here we go again. Patience, you guys. Patience is indicated, for the information or idea has to be brought to others in terms they can understand. So definitely a message coming out here about patience. So they're saying basically just be open. You know, if some people today at your work aren't like agreeing with you, it's just important not to stir the pot when it comes to that. Like, be open and, you know, have compromise. Teamwork seems to be a theme today. And so they're saying the themes for today are inspiration, patience, temperance, balance, fusion, harmony of the rational and the intuitive, trusting your intuition, and, you know, having harmony and good people skills. So there you guys have it, Rainbow Harmony. It's a Rainbow Harmony Day, you guys, a day of harmony. And if any old fears come up from your past, or maybe you think about some of the crazy, you know, contrasts you've received, don't be afraid it's going to come bite you again in the butt, you know? You have to realize that you're moving into a new era in your life. Everyone is. So don't be afraid because of things that have happened in the past. Move forward and create new beauty and new harmony in your life. Peace out.